not serve our... Our train's been cancelled. You need to go to Benny's Fish and Chips. Let's get straight into it and rate the ground. Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today is Saturday the 25th of November 2023 and today we've got game number 45 of the 23-24 season on the channel. We're into the Mornflake Stadium for Crewe Alexandra versus Doncaster Rovers in League 2. So in today's video I've got my thoughts pre-half-time and post-match as well as a matchday vlog itself. And then at the end, because it's a new ground on the channel this season, we're going to rate the ground. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Right, just got our drinks. A bit of delay for the first one. Our train's been cancelled, but luckily there's one 7 minutes before, so we're going to get on that. It gets in about 20 minutes later, but it's not too bad. So
I didn't know that.
let's carry on with the day. It's one of the nicest trains I've ever been on. Wireless charging.
Look at this.
LED lights. There's this standard class as well. I'd love to see what first class is like. Right, if you've never been to Crewe before, you need to go to Benny's Fish and Chips. Well, we've just tried to go to Benny's Fish and Chips, one of the best fish and chips in the EFL, and temporarily closed, so we're a bit sad, aren't we?
I'm not just sad.
We're looking forward to coming back to there because we went last year and they're absolutely lovely, but it's closed and it's not good times. But anyway, we're going to enjoy our day anyway, and we'll have to see if there's any other chippers that are nice in Crewe. Hello. Thank you very much. And we are in.
She said she liked my nails.
There is a Wooloo legend of this club. Guy got me started with Rovers, one and only John Ryan. Okay, so as per usual, just before kick-off, it's time for my pre-match thoughts. So we're going to start off with the home team at Crewe Alexandra, and they are currently in 5th place out of 24 teams in League 2, so occupying the second highest playoff spot at the minute with 9 wins, 5 draws and only 3 defeats. So the last result was actually in the EFL Trophy, where they beat Newcastle's under-21s by 2-1, and then the game before that also weren't in the league. That was the FA Cup, where they beat Derby away from home by 3-1 to get into the second round. And their actual last league game was at home to Notts County, which they won by 1-0. So in pretty good form at the minute. They've won 2 in a row in the league and run beaten in the last 5 games in all competitions. They've been a bit of comeback kings this year, Crewe. The amount of times they've come from behind to either nick a point or get the win is quite remarkable. I mean, earlier on in season I saw a stat where it showed how teams would do if they'd only played the first half and how they'd do if they only played the second half. And in the first half, Crewe were actually bottom of the league, and then in the second half they were top of the league. So it just shows how good they are when they go behind, actually coming back into it. And they've actually done a lot better than I thought this season. I thought they'd have a tough season, but they're really hanging in there. Like I say, they've not really dropped out of that top 7 all season. And yeah, they're doing well at the minute, so it's going to be a tough test for us today, I think. And as for my team, Doncaster Rovers, we are currently in 18th out of 24th position with 6 wins, 2 draws and 9 defeats. So our last result was 10 days ago in the FA Cup, where we beat Accrington Stanley by 2-1 at their place to get a second round away tie at Peterborough United. The game before that in the league, we lost 2-0 away at Wimbledon in a pretty poor performance, to be fair. But like I say, luckily, we had that game just 3 days later where we could kind of rectify that and, I say put it behind us, but kind of learn from it and just say, look, that's in the past. Let's move on to the next game and go into the international break on a win, which we did, which is all good. And like I say, we were meant to play Walsall during the international break, but it got called off because I think Walsall had 3 internationals on duty or something like that. So the game got postponed, which, to be fair, I think that helps us because we've got players coming back from injury, gives us a full 10 days rest before we go again. So I think that could help us in the future, as long as the fixtures in the future don't pile up too much. So best way I describe our form at the minute is a bit inconsistent. We've won 3 and lost 3 of our last 6 matches. We don't draw many. We've only drawn 2 all season, like I say. We tend to either win or lose, and been a bit inconsistent, mainly kind of winning 1 and then losing 1. But it's getting better. Like I say, performances, apart from Wimbledon, have been getting better, and hopefully they're going to get better as the season goes on, and we're going to turn a bit of that inconsistency around and get more wins than losses. Another bit of Rovers news just before I move on to my prediction is Deji Stoner is gone on loan to National League North Boston United, so good luck to him. Hopefully he can get some good game time. I think he's there till the 3rd of January or something like that. We played him in pre-season, which was the first time he played for us, and he absolutely tore him to shreds, so I'm sure players will be reminded of that when he gets there, and hopefully he can return the favour by tearing the National League North defences to shreds. So at previous results between these two teams last season, first one was Danny Schofield's first game in charge away at Crewe last season, which was a 1-1 draw, and then when they came to our place on April Fool's Day, they kind of made us look a bit like fools, and they beat us by 2-0. So that brings me on to today then. So do I think we're going to get back on our winning streak in the league, or do I think Crewe are going to win 3 games in a row? My prediction is, I think we're going to pick up a rare draw here. I can see this being a close game. It's going to be a tough one, I think. But I think we'll have enough. I think we'll grind through. And like I say, 10 days rest will do us some good. And I think we're going to come away with a point. So I'm going to go with Crewe Alexandra 1, Doncaster Rovers 1. Anyway, they're my thoughts before the match went. So it's my second visit to the Mornflake Stadium after going last year. So we're heading on the train today, as you will have already seen. So it's time for kick-off anyway. So let's head on back to the Mornflake Stadium and see how the game goes. Come on, Donny. Let's go. And we're on the way. Come on, Rovers.
Come on, Rovers.
Oh no. Come on. Yes! Yes! Go on! Yes! Yes! Get it there, lads. Come on. 1-0 to Rovers and no foul with a super finish. And to there, we've done well there. We have been pressing forward and we have deserved that goal to there. I think we've been more attacking team this last few minutes or so, and our play has shown us there. We've got a goal. And yeah, hopefully we can continue this. Like I say, Crewe overcome Kings, but hopefully. But it's not the case today. Hopefully we can keep on this win and get 3 points back to Donny. So Crewe 0, Rovers 1 so far. Shit! Well done, Jones. Well done, Jones. Well done. Oh, there's. Oh, good save. Shit! Ah! One all now, that's a shame to be fair. We've been a better team in my opinion, but like I say, Crewe took one chance and scored one goal, and that's always danger with teams like this. You know, you can always get one chance and put it away, but it's been a bit harsh, and I think we've been a better team. But like I say, if you don't take chances, you're not gonna get the lead. But 1-0 Crewe now. We're about half an hour in, and yeah, I've got 15 minutes to make myself, so I hope we have a half on a high. Jesus Christ. Should have been 2-1 there, fucking hell. Oh no! Again! Oh no! Oh, 3 chances. 3 chances. What? Fucking hell! Lads! It's kind of quite nowhere. Well, it's now 2-1 to Crewe, and that kind of came out of nothing to be fair. Like I say, we've not had a lot of chances, and we've kind of had 2 shots, 2 goals, and that goal kind of came out of nothing. A bit of sloppy play from us. We managed to slot him back on the net, but yeah, I don't want to say we don't deserve it because we should defend better, but like I say, from our play so far, we should be doing better than this. Like, we've had a chance to put it away before we even got that equaliser, and we've not done it, and now it looks like they're going to go into a lead, into half time, with a lead, so hopefully that's not the case, but we'll have to see what happens. Still Crewe 2, Rovers 1. Jesus Christ, so close.
I don't think he has.
Way too close. Jeez, and that's half time, 2-1 at Crewe Alexandra. Big improvement even in the second half. So half time was Crewe Alexandra to Doncaster Rovers 1, and it's been pretty even to be fair, pretty neck and neck. I'd say Crewe have probably just edged this first half in my opinion, but like I said, there's been chances either way. I think Crewe's have a better chances, but pretty close game this at the minute to be fair. Also, we took the lead through Mo Fowl with like I say, a lovely finish into the net, and then unfortunately, like I say, we couldn't keep that lead, and Crewe got another 2 goals. Unfortunately, like I say, defence weren't really good enough in my opinion at the minute. I think if we can tighten that defence up, we've got a lot better chance in this game than we have done, because now, like I say, if we want to get anything, we've got to come from behind and stop them scoring, and don't forget to do that because they look quite good going forwards, and I said at the start, like, they're the comeback kings. Like, we've gone ahead and they've pulled us back and then gone in front. So it's gonna be a tough one in the second half, I think. But like I say, going forward, we've shown we've got it. It's just that leaky defence at the minute that I'm a bit worried about. But you never know, that could change in the second half, and I'm hoping it does. So speaking of the second half, let's get back to the Mornflake Stadium and see how the second half went. Go on. Okay, come on. Go on. Yeah! It's mental. I don't really know what to say to be fair. 2-2 now. This game has been bonkers. It's been so back and forth. We're just not too back to all yet. But anyway, this game has been mental. It's been so back and forth. This literally could go either way. It's so hard to predict how it can go. I would take a draw, but if we can get a win from this, which we easily could, it'd be superb. So let's see how it goes. So far, 2-2. Let's see how the rest of the game goes. Oh no! Oh, I thought I close to it looked. AFC! Shit! About 10 minutes ago, we've been all over him. His last few chances, but just had a great chance there to take the lead. But it's caught to Crewe a minute, like we've just effed it with chances, but no score of it, and now they're on the attack. So I'm going to go back to the match. Still 2-2 here. It looks like Robert coming on. Westbrook is one of the players coming off, and it looks like Maxwell is the other coming off. So, yeah, let's see if these changes can make a difference. Still 2-2 so far. Oh, for fuck's sake, no way, man. Shit. We've not deserved that all. 3-2 to Crewe Alexandra, that's absolutely good. We've really pushed on to try and get this winner, and yeah, we've caught us on break, and it's Crewe's got the winner back, looks of it. Absolutely gutted. We just really deserved to get some out of this game, but it's just a shame. It's probably not going to happen. Yeah, it's a shame, like I say. We've really pushed on to deserve something, but fair play to Crewe, they've pushed us, like I say, we've sat back and then catch us on break, and also having get all 3 points there. It's going front now. Like I say, we're trying to get an equaliser now, Anderson up front, and we're just pushing everything we got up front, but not the case so far. So let's see how the game ends. So far, Crewe 3, Rovers 2. Full time, 3-2 to Crewe. To be fair, they did put a good shift in there. They really battled till the end. Just shame we couldn't get a result at the end of the day. So at full time, it's finished Crewe Alexandra 3, Doncaster Rovers 2, and I'm absolutely gutted. Absolutely gutted. We did not deserve to lose that, I don't think. Fair play to Crewe, like I say, scored 3 goals, and like I say, most of them from defence as well, and yeah, they've done us. But that second half, we were superb. We brought ball forward. We just created so many chances. Ironside, like I say, a beautiful header to get us back level, and then, like I say, 4 minutes of injury time, they've gone and won it, and yeah, just absolutely good, to be fair. But I do feel proud at place, to be fair. They've can't fault the effort at all today. They've really have ran the socks off, give it absolutely everything they've got. And like I say, you saw like Nixon on the floor at full time. Like, they really have put everything into that. But unfortunately, it's, like I say, just a few defensive mistakes, and not being strong enough defensively that's let us down, and it's let us down a few times this season. But going forwards, like I say, it's going to be a bit more clinical and make the most of them chances. I think we'll score more than we'll concede. But it's just, like I say, just getting that defence sorted and pushing forward. It was good to see, like I say, a few players back from injury, Tommy Rowe especially, and more players are coming back as the week goes on, and the injury list is getting smaller and smaller, which is good to see. So hopefully, like I say, with a few more players back, gives the squad a good chance to, like I say, just have a few more options off the bench. And then, like I say, if we need to switch it up all, it'll be handy to do that. But yeah, just gutted, really. We really deserve something out of a tough fixture today, and unfortunately, we didn't get it. So, like I say, luckily, like I said, after the Wimbledon defeat, we have got a game in 3 days' time at home to Colchester, which you'd hope would be a pretty big winnable game. So, hopefully, we can capitalise on that, get all 3 points, and just kind of like draw a line under this one and move on with the season. Well, anyways, rate the ground time now then. So what we do every time we go to a new ground, we rate it on 5 categories. Those have been pre-match, catering, the ground, the atmosphere, and the overall enjoyment. So we're going to rate them out of 5, and then we'll put them into the table with all the other clubs we've been to this season. So this week we've got Crewe Alexandra. So without further ado, let's get straight into it and rate the ground. So we're going to start off with pre-match then, and Crewe's a good one, to be fair. It's one I always enjoy coming to. Unfortunately, we're absolutely gutted for Chippy, we're short. It's one of the best Chippies in the EFL. Like, I've not been to Rochdale, but apparently that's like the only one that does beat this one. And it was short, which I was gutted about, but we didn't get let into their clubhouse last year, but we did this year, and that's really nice. Like I said, a massive functioning room. We had the City-Liverpool game on the big screen for us to watch. And there is plenty to do around Crewe. Like I say, at full time, went to their away bar for one before we caught the train, and there is lots of options around Crewe. It's really good, like I say, for pre-match, in my opinion. One of the better ones I've been to, so it's going to score high for me here. It's going to get a 4.5 out of 5. Next up, we've got catering, and Crewe's one of them. It's got pretty much everything you want, but it's not the best, in my opinion. I actually had quite a bit of food this time. I had a burger before the match and a meat potato pie at half time. The meat potato pie weren't good at all. It were very dry and just didn't really taste that good. And burger were okay. It reminded me of Rovers burgers last season. Not great, but kind of did the job. They did sell alcohol, which, like I said, I can't mark them down for not selling it. It were a bottle of Carlsberg, which it were all right. Once again, it did the job. Nothing spectacular. Like I say, service, you got some queues, but I got through them pretty quick, to be fair to them. And prices were kind of standard prices at football, so it weren't great, but definitely not the worst I've been to. I'm going to go 2 out of 5 here for the catering. Next up, we've got the ground, and it's a unique one, Mornflake Stadium. You've got the big, massive stand opposite the away end, and then the rest are all pretty small stands. For League 2, like I say, it's not a bad ground. It's one you can tell it's aging a bit. It could do with a bit of a lick of paint here and there, but I do like Crewe. It's quite a, like I say, unique, quirky ground. I'm not going to get a bad score here. I'm going to go straight down the middle. I'm going to go 2.5 out of 5 for the ground. Next up, we've got atmosphere, and yeah, pretty good. Not too bad at all. Like I say, it's the roof's quite low on here, but it's like quite a long stand. So you've got in the away end, you've got the option to make quite a good atmosphere. Like I say, with roof been low and been able to pack out the side at stand. Like I say, behind the goal, they had a fair few fans who were pretty noisy as well. So yeah, atmosphere were pretty decent, to be fair. I'm going to go 3.5 out of 5 for the atmosphere. And finally, we've got overall enjoyment. Despite the result, I had a really, really good day. Like I say, a really good game of football, to be fair. But 2 attacking teams going through it with plenty of chances. And yeah, unfortunately, we were on the losing end. But nevertheless, great day out on the train. And like I say, going to different places, trying to get to the Chippy, which we couldn't, go to the clubhouse, go to a few pubs afterwards. Really good day overall. Really enjoyed it. I'm going to go 4 out of 5 for overall enjoyment. So that gives Crewe Alexandra a total score of 16.5 out of 25, which puts them in 12th place in the table, level with Ashby Ivanhoe. However, the deciding factor is overall enjoyment, which they are level on, and then the next one is the ground, which Ashby is just above Crewe in. So, like I say, total score 6.5. That is pretty good, to be fair. Really enjoyed my time at Crewe. It is a good away day. Like I say, train station is just around the corner, and you've got plenty of stuff, food and drink-wise, around the ground. It's pretty good. I quite like watching football in there as well. So, yep, had a really good time at Crewe. Thank you for making us feel welcome at the ground for everyone at Crewe. So I'm going to leave the video there. Thank you very much for watching. If you are new, if you could please subscribe. We are literally 20 subs off of 1,000 subs now. So if you can like and subscribe. If you haven't already, that would mean the world to me. So next video on the channel is sticking with the Rovers on Tuesday night. We're back at the Eco Power. We've got Doncaster Rovers versus Colchester United. So until then, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.